Well, the severe threat, at least for the DFW area, has decreased significantly from what we were thinking it might be, yesterday or even as of this morning. That round of rain that we saw this morning, kind of into the early afternoon hours, really helped us out, at least from a severe perspective for the DFW area. Now, there's still a good chunk of North Texas that is under a tornado watch that runs until 10 o'clock this evening, where severe weather is definitely possible through the remainder of the day today. That would include every single county south of DFW. Does include Johnson, does include Ellis County, includes the Granbury area, Stephenville, Meridian, Hillsborough, Corsicana, Athens. That tornado watch runs until 10 o'clock this evening. There's that round of rain that moved across kind of the northern half of North Texas earlier today, and that's what helped us out. Cooled us off, pushed a boundary farther to the south. Areas kind of along and south of that boundary, the best chance for more significant severe weather, the wind, the hail, the tornado potential as well. This cold front has spawned a couple of thunderstorms in northwestern North Texas, and that's why I can't say that DFW may stay storm-free the remainder of the day today, but the severe threat's certainly a lot lower. Can't rule out maybe some storms with a little bit of hail in them as they move into the DFW later on, but we're not expecting, that just line of thunderstorms to move across DFW as we head through the evening and then into the nighttime hours. Jason, my clicker's not working for me. Can you advance the weather graphics? There we go. So the storms from this morning have now moved over to East Texas. Right now we have one severe thunderstorm warning for Eastland County at the moment. That runs until 5 o'clock this evening. Look at all the purples in this storm in Eastland County. Probably some pretty good hail happening in that one, kind of right along 183 there and I-20. I would say ping pong ball size, maybe even potentially larger than that. Timing for Eastland itself would be about 4:20. Hannibal would be about 5:11. Morgan Mill farther to the east there would be about 5:30 this evening. We also have some storms parts of Bosque County in and around the Glen Rose area. None of this is around Hyco, but none of this is severe at the moment, but it's in that warmer atmosphere and it's south of that boundary, so we'll be watching any of those storms closely. A couple little thunderstorms have formed from Bowie to north of Jacksboro to Graham at the moment. Remember, that's along the front, so we'll be waiting to see if any of that can slide into DFW later on today. But the majority of the thunderstorm activity the rest of the afternoon into the evening, south of DFW, at least that's where we're expecting some of those stronger storms, the higher severe threat, where that tornado watch is at the moment. There's 7 o'clock. Can't rule out maybe a stray thunderstorm around the DFW area, 6, 7, 8 o'clock this evening. Everything moves off to the east as we head into the late night hours, and there might be a spotty shower by tomorrow morning, but the severe threat will for sure be long gone. It will be a cooler and drier day tomorrow. I do have another threat for potential severe weather before the week is done, though, so let's talk about that when I return here in a bit.